Choosing the right wick for your wax and container. Welcome back, candle enthusiasts. In Lesson 1, we explored the fascinating world of wicks and the science of wick sizing. Now, it's time to put that knowledge into action and delve into the process of choosing the perfect wick for your specific candle creation. Matching the ideal wick, a multi-step approach. Selecting the right wick isn't a one-size-fits-all situation. Here's a multi-step approach to ensure you find the perfect wick for your chosen wax and container. 1. Identify your wax. Research the recommended wick sizes for your chosen wax type. Many wax suppliers provide wick recommendations based on container diameter. Consider any special properties of your wax. For example, some soy wax blends might require slightly larger wicks compared to standard soy wax due to variations in burning characteristics. 2. Consider your container. Measure the diameter of your container. This measurement will help you narrow down the appropriate wick size range. Remember, a wick that's too small won't melt enough wax, leading to tunneling. Conversely, a wick that's too large can cause overheating and smoking. 3. Factor in fragrance. If you're using fragrance oil, consider its strength. Stronger fragrances may require a slightly larger wick to ensure optimal scent throw. However, some fragrance oils can affect burning characteristics, so always refer to the manufacturer's recommendations for specific usage rates and wick considerations. 4. Embrace the power of wick testing. Don't underestimate the importance of wick testing. Even with research and recommendations, conducting small test burns with different wick sizes within the recommended range is crucial. This allows you to observe how the wick performs in your specific candle creation, ensuring a clean and even burn. Wick testing in action, a practical guide. Ready to put your wick testing skills to the test? Here's a practical guide. 1. Gather your supplies. You'll need a few small heat-resistant containers, like tins or votive cups, for your test candles. Have your chosen wax, fragrance oil, optional, and a selection of wicks within the recommended size range for your container diameter and wax type. 2. Prepare your test candles. Weigh out equal amounts of wax for each test candle. If using fragrance oil, add the recommended amount of fragrance oil to the melted wax for each test candle. Ensure proper ventilation while handling fragrance oil. Secure a wick in the center of each container, ensuring the metal tab, if present, is centered at the top. 3. Light and observe. Carefully light each test candle and observe its burning behavior. The ideal wick will create a steady flame that melts the wax pool evenly across the entire surface of the container during burning. Look for any signs of tunneling, excessive flickering, or soot formation. 4. Document your findings. Take notes on the performance of each wick in your test candles. This will help you determine which wick size delivers the best burning results for your specific creation. Refining your choice, beyond the basics. Through experimentation, you might discover that a wick size falls slightly outside the initially recommended range for your container diameter and wax type. Here are some additional factors to consider when refining your wick selection. Burning characteristics of your wax. Some waxes, like beeswax, may burn slightly cooler than others. If you notice slight overheating with the recommended wick size, consider a slightly smaller wick for optimal burning. Fragrance oil. As mentioned earlier, stronger fragrance oils may require a slightly larger wick for proper scent throw. However, some fragrance oils can affect burning characteristics, so always refer to the manufacturer's recommendations. Container material. Metal containers conduct heat more efficiently than glass containers. If you're using a metal container, you might need a slightly smaller wick compared to a glass container of the same size. The final word: confidence and experimentation. Choosing the perfect wick for your candle creation is a process of exploration and refinement. By understanding the factors that influence wick selection, conducting thorough wick testing, and embracing experimentation, you'll gain the confidence to create beautiful and functional candles. Remember, there's no single correct wick size. The ideal choice depends on the specific combination of your chosen wax, fragrance oil, if used, and container. With each test candle you create, you'll gain valuable knowledge and refine your candlemaking skills. The journey of discovery continues in the next lesson, where we'll go into the world of fragrance oils and essential oils.